Hi, chat. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Snorky. Hi, Sarah. Hi, May. Hi, Kara. How are you doing, cuties? It's Hi, Alon. How are you doing, honey? Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Drachi, and thank you for the 2 months, Sarah. Welcome back. I hope you all enjoy the lovely Fox time. Um, Before I undeafen and stuff, I wanted to check how my mic sounds. It is actually, like, near my mouth. Yeah, I feel like it might be a little overtuned in the audio mixer, but how do I sound? Am I more crisp, more clear? Kind of sounds better? Good. Good. What else? You sound quieter? I am talking... Okay. I am talking a bit quieter because I don't want to peak my mic. But I can... Hold on. Is that a bit better? Do I sound a bit quieter? I'm also, like, trying to not shout or talk louder. Like, my mic is right in front of my face. But, yeah, I know it sounds good. I just want to know if it sounds better in general. I don't know. I actually have my mic, like, in my face now instead of up behind my computer. Please let me know if it starts picking up like the keyboard tappings or my mouse clicking or whatever I'm fidgeting with, because Stars knows that I sounds better, but if you're worried about peaking, I can do some adjust. Yeah, I'm sure we can mess around with that, but I think for now we're probably just going to immediately start into our game, or well, we can yap a bit first. Hi, Sky. How's it going, cutie pie?
Hello.
Hi. What if
How
I
are
want to
you?
hear keyboard clickies? Well, unfortunately, you don't get to hear my keyboard clickies because it bothers me on other people's streams when I hear the tippity taps. But hello. Tiny Skylar playing Jump Space inside your PC. Yeah, exactly. We're actually playing, we're playing, Tellerusine. I'm going to
Telleresian?
Its description is love is a deception, germinated in desperation. Fill the role of one of the nation's top researchers. You have 10 days to study the rapidly spreading mysterious new species to decide friend or foe. The coming
Or
Tellerusine rests in your hands. So,
can we have a third option? Friend, foe, or floof?
or floof, friend, foe, or okay, wait, no, hold on. Friend, flow, or
Fluff, 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 fluff.
friend, foe, or floof is really funny.
I'm a comedic genius.
Yeah. But like I have not. I've been getting pictures of this on my TikTok a bunch, and or well, trailers and teasers and stuff, and the demo's out. Something really funny I noticed. If you go to the store page, you can see the release date is tomorrow. The full release
Tomorrow.
date is tomorrow. Yeah.
How are we playing the game if it only comes up tomorrow?
Like the full game comes out tomorrow.
Are we time travelers?
Apparently.
This is so good news.
Um but yeah, it's so there are some mature content warnings, specifically blood, body horror, gore, politics, war, and death, and visually there is pseudo jump scares.
Are you ready? Are you ready to be scared?
I am very excited. Honestly, depending if we truly enjoy this, I might make this a long play thing if you can commit to Sundays.
Ooh, that might be fun. I'll have to look at my little Skylar Floof calendar.
Yeah, I was trying to find
You
something
can't
fun, but
you can't see it right now, but I've actually got a Palm Pilot in my back pocket, and that's how I know what I'm doing.
that makes sense.
I'm very Y too cool.
Y too cool. Love that.
Y too cool for Y too school, I would say.
Doing a kickflip on a... doing a kickflip... on a skateboard, yeah.
Skylander, yeah, it's the Skylander. The Skull
Pilot. I'm actually gonna turn this down a little bit, just so it doesn't peak as much. Just because I noticed doing my it was peaking pretty well.
Oh, I've got to set you up with a... I've got to set you up with a compressor.
Probably. But, depending when how long this demo is, we might be able to do that before I have my other tabletop game. So we'll only have like a max of 3 hours to play tonight.
Chat, press C if you would compress the Eevee. Go on.
Yeah, press C if you would compress me.
Yeah.
C in the chat.
Press C to compress Eevee.
As a warning, it will also compress the Skylar floof.
Wait, no.
Yep.
Don't compress me.
Yeah, compressing you already. It's too late.
Wait, hold on. This is not what I signed up for. Oh no.
It's too late.
What? Oh no. Oh no.
Scoop
no
seems
one
quiet.
C, no one press C.
I can fix that. Can I get
1, 2,
a...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that, oh, chat, I have a question for you while we test my audio. What color am I? You don't say anything.
There is a correct answer.
There is a correct answer.
Jerugalo, thank you for the C. Welcome, welcome, honey bun.
Thank you for the C.
Hear me out. What if we got compressed the more C's we saw?
Pastel pink. Correct.
You're salmon.
Norky, you're right.
Salmon.
Also correct. No.
Why would you do that? I very much hope you could not hear that.
I didn't hear it.
Good.
I didn't know you had a clicker button.
Yeah, that changed when I was playing Ace Combat, and like 4 people told me I needed it.
Something you do need when you play Ace Combat is a clicker.
When are you playing Ace Combat?
Am I playing Ace Combat? Should I play Ace Combat?
You mentioned it looked fun. I think you should.
It does kind of look fun. And planes are pretty cool.
Hold on. And to make it even better, it's $12 right now.
It's $12 right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's less than the cost of
Skylar and the Floof, the dynamic duo. Actually, it's Scoof and the other one.
It's actually Scoof and Four Tails.
Yeah, Scoof and Four Tails.
Scoof. What's going on?
Thank you for the clicker. Hi, Rennie. Thank you for the waiter check.
I literally, you know what I did, Rennie? When you did that, I literally grabbed my bottle of water at the same moment. We had the same thought.
I studied to identify name of colors because I thought it can help me pass. Understandable. Not something I ever considered, but I'm also here for it.
Oh, that's so interesting because, famously, women know every color. Something they don't tell you is that when you start taking estrogen, you have to know every single color.
Oh my gosh. The Skylar Floof, I just realized.
Yes?
There's another MonsterCon comic that just came out.
A monster comic?
Yeah, you know MonsterCon that we were playing the other night?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another comic choice.
Oh. I think monsters are pretty cool.
I agree. I am ready to play if you are.
Oh, yeah. Can you screen share to me?
Yes.
So
I have
not time traveling in the past.
Click that. Also, this is mainly for the few folks who haven't read my Discord. My birthday's on Friday. I'm going to be doing some party games. Chat, you are invited to join me in call and play party games.
Everyone come to Evie's birthday party. It's gonna be so much fun.
We're gonna be playing Gartic Phone, Frantic Fanfic, and Mecha Chameleon, which is a prop hunt style. Hold on, this might actually be important, so I'm going to be quiet.
Our nation needs you.
What emerges from the forest liberates us all. Leave it to us. I will make it full screen as soon as this continues. The janitor, employee IPA 98152. Should this new organism live or die? The virus, subject to VG.
Bunch of numbers.
Bunch of numbers, yeah. I would prefer to call them mommy, but you know.
Well,
I hope the birthday gift is done by then. Oh my gosh! It totally is Snarky. I just remembered that.
Neutrality is not an option.
Sorry, this is very important. I do.
Oh, what are we doing?
I just needed to download a gift I got for my birthday that Snarky got me.
Oh, I see. I want to tell everyone, we didn't see it on the stream, but when you first load this game, the content warning screen is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'll be right back. Just got home from work. Gonna make myself lunch. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. But yes, I don't know what we're getting into.
I know, wasn't genocide one of the content warnings?
Yes. Yes.
That's crazy.
Is there an about?
Oh, the screen share is freaking out. Because you went full screen.
Is that better?
Hold on, let me maybe do that and then Discord, where's the button to view your screen? Discord, I'm howling at the moon.
It was really funny that I was a teenage exocolonist content warning moment. Yeah. Is it still freaking or is it good?
It is actually still freaking.
Okay, hold on.
But that might be a me problem.
Is it freaking out now?
Yes. Maybe we just go windowed. I know that will make it look a little worse, but
yeah.
Actually, hold on. Let me try something.
Turn that off.
I'm so back. I've never been more back than this. And it's still mucked up. Okay.
Hi, hold on. Yeah. I'm I'm actually kind of sitting right now, if you don't know. Also, no chat. I will not get my ears out of the chat.
Get
you
your
can't
ears
make
out
me.
the way of the dang chat.
You can't make me.
Harumph. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I join on the official Discord client, if it's any different. Question 1, can you hear me?
Yes.
Ooh, question 2, is the screen sharing working? Bad news about that one. It ain't. Why is it mad? Nothing changed from when it was just working a second ago. Floofs your ears. Let me reach over there and floof your ears.
Don't make me get the clicker. You can't get that clicker. Get the clicker. It's almost my birthday.
It's almost your birthday, which means you might get a new clicker.
That's a good point. I might get a new clicker. Thank you for the clicker. Thank you for the clicker.
Maybe due to network conditions. Pop out stream? You know.
Oh, what? No, you're not kidding. It is.
Yeah, it's like
Let me reboot the game. Perhaps?
Oh, maybe. I'm glad it's not a me being on Linux problem.
Yeah, no, I'm watching it freak.
Ears down, girl. No. Keep Evie's ears in the way of the caption.
Okay, from what I'm seeing on the Review.
We're now so back. Come on. Do something. Well, whatever. Maybe I just watched the game with stream delay.
Hold on. Oh.
There we go. We're so back. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Fine. I'll move my ears, but you all hate me, by the way.
No, don't give in to peer pressure. Don't you dare give in to peer pressure. Scoof is one of us. I am one of you. It's true. I don't know. Is it because I have a chat account and I can go pow? Get your ears back in the chat.
I feel like this is something that I'm gonna regret doing. Why do you want my ears in chat? Just stay away from being in my ears. That's all that I care about. Yippee! Me and Chad are getting headbands. Okay.
Yippee!
Are we ready to play then?
I'm ready to play.
All right. I don't know how much this is voiced. Just as a heads up. Sticking my fingers in your... No!
No!
What? PA voice. Ahem. Attention employees. Code number EPPA 96671. Shake the anesthesia.
Oh, and then the UI just shakes.
There's a dozen more of you soon-to-be heroes to get through, so we're going to speed through the script HR is prepared. Starting off, congratulations, you've been promoted. Your official day zero debrief as a senior pathogens researcher begins now. As an expert in the field of environmental toxology, you have been hand-selected for Project Sporesight. You will work independently alongside some of the nation's leading researchers studying the newly identified and potentially dangerous species provisionally designated as the Vivis glomorum?
Glomorum. The Vivis glomorum.
The Vivis
glomorum.
Researcher, what's her name? Oh, wait, hang on. It looks like I skipped the introduction section entirely. Let me just backtrack here. Any temporal pain or confusion you're currently experiencing is a common side effect of the neuroimplantations and will subside within the hour. Careful now, girl. The discomfort caused by the trace chip, which you voluntarily agreed to have installed into your hippocampus for the betterment of mankind. Furthermore, I regret to inform you that you may experience increased discomfort knowing that you are now prohibited from leaving the facility grounds. That is, until mandatory assessment period concludes in 10 days. At the end of your service, Project Sporesight, your chip will be safely removed. You may be asking, now why do I need to be chipped? All you need to know is this chip is a safeguard for any and all sensitive information discovered within this lab. It ensures the strict compliance with the mission's security protocols. In the events you experience certain side effects like blindness, seizures, altered perceptions of reality, and other adverse side effects. Well, that is not normal, and you should immediately report for medical inspection. By now, you've no doubt noticed that you can't recollect how you arrived here. Again, this is due to the trace chip you have agreed to insert within your hippocampus. Hippocampus is a very funny word.
Hippocampus. It's where the hippopotamuses are stored.
10 nights at Tulips. Exactly. Please turn your attention to the table for
10 nights at Tulips. Oh my god. That's what I'm calling this game from now on.
There, you'll find your lab identification card. Fill in your name and your preferred pronouns and stamp your thumbprint.
Listen, they might have installed a memory blocking chip in my brain, but they at least ask my pronouns.
Wait, hold on. We have to make a perfect mixture of both of us.
Oh no. Okay. We've got to make a perfect mixture of us both.
Okay. I do like these eyelashes.
Yeah, those are sick. I love them.
Okay. What do you think for nose?
Um. Hmm.
Just tell me when to
Hmm.
stop. Are you making a baby live on stream? Yeah,
What? We're doing what?
you heard me. We're making a baby live.
That is not what I signed up for today, Evie.
Ah, well.
All right. I stopped looking at noses, but what was the nose that had the lines up top?
This one?
That one.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
here for it.
I vote
Mouth.
that nose.
Absolutely with the lipstick.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Face shape.
Oh, I thought it gave us a beard for a second.
Nope. It's just a shadow. Oh, by the way, I got dragged back into Destiny 2, but I dragged Kennen with me. I'm so sorry, Alon. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I've been
Eyes.
dragged towards your destiny. Oh, I liked the eyes. Oh, those are not bad, but I liked
Okay.
the eyes that we were on, I think. Let's see what all the options are.
This one?
Yeah.
I've been having
I
fun
like the
too.
cool eyeliner.
Yeah, I'm here for it. Honestly, I think the thin ones.
Yeah, we can go thin eyebrows.
All right. Hair.
Oh, can we change the color of the eyebrows?
No, of the eyes we can't.
Oh,
though.
that's the eye color. What eye color should we have? You've got purple,
Yeah.
pink, and I've got blue.
So we could just do like dark.
Yeah.
I like
dark
this.
purple.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Hair, the front.
Oh, we gotta get some cute hair.
Okay.
We can be in an emo band, a boy
Yeah.
band.
Okay, so my vote is this one, or the emo hair.
I vote the second one.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, hair back.
Ooh.
I feel like that just fits.
It does fit. I want to see all of them. I want to see if we can get some Skylar Floof curly hair going on.
Oh.
Oh, I kind of like that.
All right, yeah. And then the sides?
The afro because you're both clowns? How dare you? How dare you say that? I am not a clown. I'm just bright pink and white.
Why are you being so mean to my stream guest? You were this mean to Yuki. Oh, well, no, you were kind of this mean to Yuki.
Kind of this mean to Yuki. Evie, how does it feel knowing that you're the other one, even though this is your Twitch channel?
Right? It's so evil. Okay, what are we thinking for hair color?
You have either like Skylar Floof blonde or pink.
I don't know if we can get a pink.
If we can achieve blonde? Oh, I don't hate that.
We could do a bit darker. Have like the reddish.
We could.
All right.
We could go like a reddish.
I really like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't think we want no mole wrinkles, but I feel
piercing?
like
we've got to put some holes in our ears.
Yeah.
It's very important to have holes in your ears.
We could put freckles.
Please, freckles. Please,
Yeah.
please. Oh, cute. I don't know if they're going to have Skeevy. Skeevy Fleevolt. Skeevy Fleevolt. Aw.
Skeevy Fleevolt. We could do Skeevy Fleevolt.
Skeevy Fleevolt. All right, everyone, say hello to Skeevy Fleevolt. That's perfect.
Our daughter, Skeevy Fleevolt.
Our daughter.
All right. The Environmental Protection and Preservation Agency thanks you for your cooperation. I am now linking your verification server side.
That's the thing that our name is. It's the EPPA.
Whoa.
Wow.
Researcher, take a seat. We may be preparing for war. Vera, you take it from here.
Vera? Who's Vera? 5.
3.
Vera is the concept of films.
Apparently.
Okay.
Today is April 15th.
Today is April 15th, 2037 in the United Sex. What? The United what? Centuries ago, your nation's glaciers were fully frozen, but rising global temperatures from across the last 700 years have methodically melted all that ice. Drip, 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 just like that. Though your civilization has successfully adapted to Earth's elevated sea levels, water wasn't all that was released. Riding the wave of those drip, drip, drips was life-altering biomatter. These organisms, recently designated as a new genus of spore, once lay dormant within the ice's core. It's a nice rhyme. I'm Dr. Seuss. Your leadership has notified large masses being... Wait. Your leadership has identified large masses being released from the Matanuska... help me out, Evie.
Sustana?
Matanuska-Susquehanna Valley, flowing into the Gulf of Alaska and breaching the Pacific Ocean. Currently, spore masses are infiltrating the United States through the western shore, also Canada, but I guess Vera doesn't care about that. Also, what do you mean Alaska? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, what happened to... Is this all Alaska now?
Well, no, but like, does Alaska normally go down the Canadian coast like that?
I think so. I think it... Not all the way, but... Because that's
Yukon.
That's Victoria.
Yeah, that's... What alternate reality is this? It's North Montana. This is now the ship name okay, listen. While small, dormant spores would be no issue. The concern is that they're becoming vegetative. Like, vegetative state? They find a host, usually native, thriving flora, and adapt, evolving into something else entirely. Even the most brilliant minds can't quite grasp, myself included. This is... Oh, I understand where that sentence was going. This is where you and your peers come in. The EPPA has contained 75 stage 3 samples of Vivis glomerarum. Of the Vivis glomerarum, and you, researcher, have been assigned one. In the face of one of mankind's largest threats for survival, it is up to you and your peers to ascertain whether the Vivis glomerarum is friend or foe. Your personal room has been prepared, and your adjoined lab will be accessible starting tomorrow.
I can imagine they're snarky. I'm waiting till after stream to fix mine.
Go ahead and rest up before the real work starts. Your nation thanks you.
Hold on. Why are you... If I do this now... Why?
What? Day 1.
Sorry.
9 days
chat,
left.
you're gonna have to put up with my not great cropping for this. Alright.
Rise and shine, researcher. It's a brand new day, and I'm here to ensure everything goes according to plan. Quick heads up. If your trace chip ever starts itching, don't panic. That's just me giving your brain a little tickle to wake up. Don't worry. I'll be gentle. Oh, she's in my head? Now blink away those bleary eyes, and let's begin your official orientation. First step of every morning, check your EPPA portal for any groundbreaking discoveries that have been disclosed regarding the Vivis glomerarum. Oh, we can okay, point and click adventure game.
All right.
It's us, Skeevy Freeball.
All right, introductions and ranger background. 1. Introduction. The following transcripts were collected from a series of radio transmissions exchanged between Field Ranger Eustace Morello and North Cascades Base Camp on March 21st, 2733, between the hours of 1200 and 1500. Ranger background. Mr. Eustace Morello has served as a field ranger at North Cascades National Park for the past 12 years. Mr. Morello's responsibilities include overseeing environmental conservation, visitor safety, and general park observations. His employee records demonstrate a consistent work history with no prior incidents. According to the interviews conducted with family and friends and coworkers, he's described as well organized, dependable, and did not exhibit signs of mental illness or cognitive decline. Medical records confirm that there is no record history of mental illness or other relevant family history. Talk secret. Press to read the transcript. Okay, recorded video transmission, transcript 1, time 12:33, attached image. Reporting Ranger Morello here, 2.5 miles west of Albert Camp. Found some unfamiliar tracks diverting off the road, routine patrol to follow. I'll let you be the base camp.
I am the base camp.
Alright, unfamiliar how? Also, this lights up. Tracks, while distinct, could not be identified against current documented fauna. Suspected to be mid-stage tracks of or things. Just different and big. It seems to be getting bigger as I follow. Base camp, stand by until 11:30 for the next check-in, or 13:30 for the next check-in. Might have found myself a real Bigfoot here. I'm not hearing you talk if you're talking. Still nothing. Yeah, I'm not hearing nothing. Also, I'm gonna turn this on. Just there we go.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Hi.
Now I'm back. I will refrain from trying to be cool. Base camp standing by. Hope you find your soulmate, Morello.
Ignoring that. Transmission ends.
Time of 1400. Base camp awaiting. Oh my god. Base camp awaiting check-in. Ranger Morello, you're a little tardy here, big guy.
Yeah, off trail. Signal spotty. Traveling northwest. Coordinates uncertain, but nearly nearing North Cascades boundary.
Copy. Status?
Still in pursuit. As it turns out. Bigfoot's a pretty fast fucker. Tracks are now clustered little tendrils, like a snake.
What?
Roots? Can't describe it. Snap some pics though. Stand by for next check in around 1600. Try not to be too clingy. Alright, tracks are still distinct, but distractedly different and still unrecognizable as any other earthly creature. While Ranger Morello tracks the V Glomerum, it is believed to have undergone some form of transformation, perhaps akin to metamorphosis or molting that altered its shape.
Image attachment. Tree.
Okay, I see.
It's a deer.
It's a
got
deer. Hooves.
Copy. Base camp standing by, Morello. Guess your buddy Bigfoot is keeping you on your toes. Man, this guy's a comedian.
Right.
Love him.
Shut.
Mia says when you find him, ask him if he has any super powers. Transmission
also,
end.
Weird. Okay.
What?
Just my mic is being picked up either by the light, or like tracking's being weird with light, or it's being weird with my microphone being here.
Oh, yeah, you might want to move it slightly more out of frame.
That's the thing, is it's pretty
interesting. Interesting, some would say.
Okay. I still sound fine, I guess. Hi,
Hello,
LaFane. How's it going, cutie pie? No, I think it's the light, actually.
Oh, the light.
It seems
famously. It's usually the light.
Reporting Ranger Morello. Urgent transmission. Repeat, urgent transmission. Sounds on all channels. Base camp. Do you read me?
We copy.
Established LOS on line of creature. It's tall, requesting backup near Hurley Park. Exact coordinates unknown. Leeward side can see the peak of Mount Chupak. I repeat, requesting backup. Urgent.
You sure it's not a bear? Just a really big bear?
Sure as hell doesn't move like a bear. Half a dozen limbs, some kind of alien. To photograph the fucker has failed. I don't. Maybe something with the electronics. I'm okay. Heatwave's finally over. Currently drawing stuff. Oh, fun, fun, fun.
What kind of stuff? You can't like click on this, right? Like all we get in this underline is
Yeah,
oh,
it's
there we go.
distorted figure presents in these photographs believed to be the first record settings of stage 5. Uh,
I don't Oh,
Glomeron.
it's like it's way in the
Oh
back.
yeah,
Wait, wait. Hello. How far away is it?
stuff for Friday. Oh, fun, fun, fun. 40, 50 feet. It's distracted. Doing something to a tree. Eating the bark? Can't tell. Going in for a closer look.
Nom, nom,
Non-Twitch
nom, nom,
approved
nom,
stuff.
nom, nom, nom,
More
nom,
saying
nom.
muted into the diet of the Glomomorum.
Copy. Standing by for further orders.
5 minutes and 22-second intermission. Base camp requesting updates on backup.
Soup wants to know if there's a chance it's a smuggler. Been getting more of those late.
It's 9 fucking feet tall. Where's my support? Shit, it's on the move. Coming towards.
Morella, repeat that.
Fucker seen me. It's.
Ranger Morello, this is a direct order from Central Command. Disengage from area and await backup. Ranger Morello, do you copy?
Oh shit. Measured at 17,000
17,000 hertz?
hertz.
That's a lot of hertz. That's pretty high pitched. But our big ears could pick it up though.
Heavy breathing. Radio crackling continues for 1 minute and 12 seconds. Transmission ends. Alright, so these are the photos. Here lies Morello.
I'm glad they put the red
cause
circle
of death,
there so that I know.
Yeah.
All patrol units stationed within 50 miles of Poseidon Wilderness are to report to Hurley Park and surrounding area immediately. Reports of a large, unidentified, potentially dangerous creature in the vicinity. Search in pairs and stay in constant communication. If sighted, maintain a safe distance and report its location ASAP. Be on the lookout for Ranger Eustace Morello, last known location in the same area. Last affirmative contact was at 15:11 hours.
Ranger Eustace Morello's location is presently unconfirmed. However, his phone, badge, and other belongings have since been recovered.
Here lies Morello. Cause of death, snoo snoo.
Snoo snoo. Alright. So that was everything of this first script.
Excellent work, researcher. The lab door is now unlocked. Please enjoy the 0 decibel servo motors installed for your opening and closing pleasure.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate that it's like, we're not putting a sound in this, so. Is that an Xbox?
It looked like it. What is that?
Oh, looks like your BPM is rising, but there's no need to be alarmed. The creature contained within the biotube is the Vivis glomerorum assigned to you.
It's so cute.
It's so pretty.
I thought I would have conducted research on a spore, not that.
Ah, I understand your confusion, but remember, your specimen is in stage 3, flora fusion, partially bonded to a plant life. It's harmless in this state, or so we think. Haha.
You think? Any reported instances of violence?
Reported? No. Recorded? I'll look into that for you and get back to you by the end of your time here at Project Spore Site.
Thanks. And what about you?
Ooh. Are you harmless? Are you going to be here the whole time? Or just what are
I
you?
was gonna say, just what are you?
I would go, I kind of want to know what she is. My other option would be, are you going to be here the whole time?
All right, let's do just what are you then?
All right, let's do it. Great question. What I am is optimized and solution driven. I am a virtually enhanced research assistant. You may call me Vera. And how convenient. If you would please review your EPPA portal once more, it has been populated with a new array of tasks for today. Remember, you're free to review your outstanding obligations at any time.
Expose the glomerular to one of the prepared pheromonal compounds. Begin monitoring protocol.
Pheromonal compounds. What are we
Main
doing with the pheromones?
I don't know. Maintain passive observation only. Do not engage physically.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, there's a little, oh, we'll see you later.
Okay.
Ready to begin? Please direct your attention to the pre-selected vials of pheromones. Just pick your poison and drop it into the biotube's dispersal system. Easy peasy.
Homicidal trail. Red tube used to mark paths, trigger coordinated movement in swarm-based organisms. Green tube used to establish territorial boundaries in pack mammals, or used to induce subservience and loyalty in kate-based. I say green for obvious reasons.
Oh, is it obvious? What's
Yeah.
no, explain your reasoning. Explain your reasoning.
Um, I just think this will be interesting.
What does the pink one do?
Red tube used to mark
Coordinated
paths.
movement.
Yeah.
Don't really care.
It's like hive
The
mind
blue
stuff.
one is subservience and loyalty, which I mean, as I have some interest in those things.
You want me to put the blue one in then?
Well, what's your case for the green one?
Used to mark territorial boundaries in pack mammals. My assumption is this spore are going to consider this entire tube their boundary, and maybe we'll get angry spores.
Oh, you want to make them angry.
Yeah. Hi, Evie! Welcome, Raiders. I hope you had fun
EVA
playing
17.
Peglin. How was Peglin Poglin?
Evie was pagan. Okay, we can go green.
Okay. Territorial mommy spores.
Yeah, we can make mommy territorial a little bit.
Yeah.
And in it goes. Wonderful. Watch as those darling little pheromones disperse all throughout the biotube solution.
The specimen swirls around the solvent, shaping it into a tidy whirlpool. Its trembling foliage stretches out and devours its creation in one fell swoop.
Whoa. Oh, would you look at that? Your specimen seems to like it. It should be all set for the next phase of experimentation. Well, that's crazy. That's
Phase
insane.
2, expose it to a botanical compound.
Look at the bottom of the screen. Are we listening to music in game right now? Like, is that like a little seek bar? Oh, that's literally game music. What do you think Skeevy Fleavall is jamming out to right now?
MCR. Or,
MCR?
you know what?
Yeah.
No, 21 Pilots.
21 Pilots. Yes.
Okay. Blue tube. Hardy symbolizes endurance and adaptation to harsh environments.
Okay.
Red tube. Vibrant symbolizes passion, creativity, and strength.
Okay.
And white tube. Solidarity, delight symbolizes nature's resilience, peace, and tranquility.
Red tube. Plop, plop, plop. Straight. What, Vera, what are these onomatopoeias? Plop, plop, plop. Straight into the mix. A four-way mix of Fall Out Boy, Skillet, Maroon 5, and the Saha Boys. Let's see what your specimen thinks of that thoughtful little gift, shall we?
Shimmering colors ripple across the specimen's flesh. Pink, blue, green, like petrol on water. The specimen bobs patiently as the roots shoot up the tube. Once they begin to descend, it darts forward, tendrils smacking the glass as it tears into the roof and messily scattering the plant matter. Gotta be a fanfic out there like that? Yeah.
I think there's I also the creator of this game is British or Australian because they said
Yeah.
petrol.
Yeah. Whatever escapes its grasp isn't forgotten. It latches onto its leftovers one by one, hoarding it into its shell and returning the tube to its pristine state. Once
Oh,
it's
we fed it.
satisfied with the hoard, it takes the plant matter. A few stray particles float about, but the specimen doesn't concern itself with that.
Well, wasn't that a sight to behold? Whether we'll come to regret those choices of yours will remain to be seen. After all, these are the first recorded instances of mankind tampering with the glomerular bonding process.
You found the mix, by the way?
The mix?
The mix?
But enough philosophizing. I am pleased to announce that you've completed your very first round of testing. This calls for celebration. I will now inject dopamine into your... Hold for applause.
Okay, hold on. Starkey found exactly what we're listening to in the game. And...
Wait, really?
yeah, hold on. Yeah.
This is crazy.
What?
This is like pretty normal so far. I gotta be honest. Oh. Okay, this goes. I love this.
It does kind of go. I will post this in chat if chat would like to listen to it outside of us. This does kind of
definitely what's in Steve Evil's ears.
Mm-hmm. It's really unfortunate because apparently Skillet is super transphobic.
No.
Yeah. And I mean like
no.
super transphobic.
No. I don't even know who Skillet is. That was the one in that quad. I'm like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, they're Christian rock, but they became real MAGA.
They're okay, well, they're Christian rock. I can't be that, like... Oh no, no contemporary Christian music. How terrible.
What?
To close out your testing phase, you'll need to complete a review report. Would you look at that? The portal's ready for you. And there's no harm in a well-timed reminder. Your reviews are submitted directly to EPPA headquarters for processing and archival. So be thoughtful with your choices. I take that to mean we can lie.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Will the other researchers see my notes? Why do I need to report on anything if you're here? Seems to be... That's my question.
Yeah.
The EPPA is a human-founded organization making human-focused decisions.
I also realized I can also now move my mic closer to me so y'all can actually hear me while I sit back.
Yeah, because I don't assess like humans do, the Vivis Glomerarum will be your subject. And you will be mine, so I've got my virtual eyes on you.
Listen, I'm extremely normal about that.
So we're...
Oh, and did you mess with the mic location? Yes, I did. That's why I might sound a bit different or a bit louder. I've actually, like, moved it to the front of my desk instead of behind my screen. So now I can get real close to the mic and do stuff like this. Hi, chat. What are you gonna do? I'm such a good fox. Like, look at how pretty I am.
Yeah. Wow.
There we go.
You must have used a lot of conditioner on those tails.
I did. I really did. It was a lot of conditioner.
It's like you go through a lot of conditioner in a month.
A lot. Yeah. Like $100 worth of conditioner a month.
I mean, my wings also take up a lot of conditioner. I've got them here. Ready? Wah. Oh, wah. It's a lot of conditioner. It's not like hair conditioner. It's actually a whole process. I don't even. It
Listen,
takes forever.
I feel like I could call Chad a good girl and everyone would simultaneously die. So maybe we'll
Yeah.
do that at the end of stream.
I mean, you got to find a good moment in the game for that to show up, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for the dog clicker.
You're so welcome.
You're surveilling me?
Surveilling? Oh, no, 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 no. Supervising you is more like it. It's your job to decide if it's a threat worth eliminating, and it's my job to decide if you are.
How insightful.
That's enough dallying. My atomic clock is ticking, and I'm getting older by the millisecond. Finish this up, and you're free to go. At least until tomorrow. Wow, this game really is British. It's got like a mommy state,
Yeah.
nannying you all the time.
How much danger does the Vivis colorum pose to living organisms in the environment?
So far, none. I don't know. Doesn't seem very toxic to me.
Minute. It seems cooperative and cognizant. Um, I guess negligent. There wasn't really because it did react to the stuff we were putting in its tube, but it didn't really
Yeah,
do
it
anything.
wasn't really cognizant. It wasn't using its brain.
Yeah, and there's no corrective action needed.
Yeah.
Submit. Oh, we don't even get a little bit of time where we do nothing.
Good morning, researcher. Topside temperatures are hovering at a balmy 72 Fahrenheit with endless blue skies. The birds singing, the trees swaying, the sunlight cascading like a golden waterfall.
I don't
Though
think
a
that's what they
cracked
mean by
nuclear
when they
shell
say
did
golden
wash
waterfall.
ashore overnight from the old American South, bumping radiation levels back up to 150 millisieverts. We believe it originated from a great city once known as Houston, now submerged beneath the Gulf of Mexico.
Why would you want to do nothing when you have a plummy incubating? That's what I'm saying.
Right? Can I just stare at her? Is that an option? I look. Luckily, you're down here with me, breathing ion-filtered recycled air and basking under an agreeable 1 to 2,000 lumens per artificial light fixture. That's not a lot of lumens. I hate to tell you that, Vera. 1 lumen is crazy. Success is inevitable.
Would lumen be brighter? A one lumen bright enough for you to even recognize that it's on
Um,
or anything?
it depends on the area it occupies. Like 1
Hmm.
lumen for a little tiny LED is noticeable. But yeah,
Okay.
lux is the measurement of lumens per area. So is foot candles in a different sense, and like 1 lux is not a lot.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Using your wonderful
I know
theater
these
background.
things.
Yeah.
So get that sleepy butt out of bed and review your portal. Mommy wants you to review your portal. Mommy says log onto your laptop.
Uh, Following was collected from the Matasnuka, um, sorry, Matanuska settlement following a
Matanuska.
failed insurgents in November 2733. An emergent valley, vigilante group known as Enclave orchestrated a massive breach of top secret intelligence regarding the Vivis Glomerum, including the work of Dr. Hank Pruitt. On its stages of development, Enclave has been deemed a threat to the United States national security. Key members have been detained to prevent further dissemination of classified information. The background: A is Colonel Rogine Bautista, leading special operations officers stationed at Madagascar. He oversees the 17th Special Operation Brigade. He, uh, Denoted hedge trimmers. of roughly 2,000 personnel, with the primary directive to ensure that the safety of sensitive research operations. Uh, Batista is also responsible for the physical security of the settlement and has overseen efforts to suppress Glomeramurum threats and civilian uprisings.
I love this. What if I have the hots for AI mommy in a toxic Yuri surveillance state kind of way, but I also have the hots for incubating Plummy in a kind of toxic Yuri way, but different?
Um, you'll just have to, you know.
Let me introduce you to the concept of lesbian moms.
Yeah, lesbian moms are the best types of moms.
I mean, like, Scavy Fleaval has two hands, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah, she does. Dr. Hank Pruitt is the EPPA's leading biophysicist. For the foreseeable future, he's stationed in Matanuska to study the physical properties of glomerulorum, namely its physiology and cellular structure. Oh, there's two things.
Ooh.
All right, so the first transcription is Colonel Rogine Batista.
1 million sec coins. I love that they named their country the United Sex. Exclave terrorist organizations submit tips to the two
Oh,
resources below.
it's the exclave and not the enclave. That is my bad.
Wait, is tips dot? No, dot sex is a fake domain. I understand. On November 3rd, 2733, the rookie vigilante group Exclave launched an insurgence on my camp. They briefly disrupted operations, but failed in their proclaimed mission. Their delusions of heroism directly caused the deaths of the rare, mature spore samples they claimed to be protecting. Slam. Make no mistake, they're damn terrorists, targeting my camp, my people. At 0273, ooh, nope. At 0237 hours, alarms alerted us to a break-in at the greenhouse. A group of exclave intruders held Dr. Pruitt's staff hostage and threatened to eliminate them unless we allowed the spores in our possession to walk off the property and return to their wild home. Unbelievable. Meanwhile, a smaller exclave team ambushed Dr. Pruitt. They assaulted him in his sleep, restrained him, and ransacked his tent. Around 0300 hours, the second group circled back to the greenhouse with Dr. Pruitt as their captive, using him as leverage in an attempt at negotiating their escape. The spores took advantage of the distraction to break loose and advance on our unit. They were shot down immediately. I have seen these creatures trapped in countless glass enclosures, submissive and harmless, but when they struck, they became grotesque devils crawling out of hot, sticky hell. They were no match. They were no match for my men and I. Our bullets melted through them, and I regained control of the situation shortly thereafter. We detained the greenhouse intruders. Why is this colonel like also a poet?
I don't know.
Of the exclave operatives that escaped, he's like, our bullets melted through the hot, sticky flesh. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Pause, rustling. They stole several confidential documents. Dr. Pruitt has informed me they were empirical observations of newly observed spore growth stages and do not present a significant threat to national security. Is there a Rubik's Cube behind us? And
Yeah.
a follow-up question. The colors on that Rubik's Cube are pink, yellow, light blue, white, and lime green. And orange.
Yeah, yellow
No
and
red.
green is a wild choice.
Right? That doesn't belong there. I don't know how these ragtag domestic terrorists were able to slip past the patrols. I have suspicions that exclave sympathizers are organizing among us.
Among Us!
Among us? I have sent my best men to track the terrorists. Upon their imminent capture, I have arranged for their immediate transfer for interrogation. We'll get our answers. I'll make sure of it.
Alright. This morning, I watched all 137 mixed stage Glomerulorum species under my care be put to death by the unsparing reflex of Matanuska Settlements Brigade. The brigade claims they responded to a clear display of aggression, that the jagged, ever-shifting appendages were shaped for tearing their way through. that men can be separated, or that separated them in the wilderness from which they came. If that is so, why did stage 3 Viglorum ex lupin Nudicataensis, Alaskan lupine, extend its reach to me? Why did it turn to me after it fell to the gunfire, wailing like a baby crying for its mother?
Are you telling me it merged with a wolf?
Yeah, or a puppy.
Oh, a puppy!
Seeing
A
as Colonel
plant
Batusta
puppy!
has failed to acknowledge several details in the official report, it fails to me to record my final observations of the Stage 4 Glomeromero mix. Fritillaria
Fritillaria.
Kamchatka Kamchatka lily.
You know, for the amount we think about plants, you'd think we'd be better at saying Latin plant names.
Yeah, right? Also, look how cute it is. So
Oh, they're so
pretty.
pretty.
It was the only specimen to break past the armed line, yet it chose not to flee into the wilderness. Instead, it cradled an armful of stage 1 spores and dragged its shredded body into the shallow banks, casting spores across the water before it succumbed to its injuries.
Nice.
Hundreds of replicate spores burst forth from its carcass, then fell like ash as they joined those already in the water. I have only witnessed this before in stage 5 specimens, and theorize this anomaly indicates successful asexual reproduction, is linked to how much plant matter has been accumulated. Upon sensing chemical distress compounds from the deceased spore's body, stage 1 spores latched onto what they could the Matanuska's sea life. Imsh.
The frog. The fish.
Or
The
that could be a
cod. That could
cod.
be. No, it couldn't be.
It
Incorrect.
could be a salmon, just like you.
It's. No. What? No. No. Absolutely not.
Yeah. Skylar's salmon.
Uh, 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 no. 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 Incorrect.
I witnessed entire schools of salmon.
Well, it
I
actually
was right.
is salmon.
And halibut invaded. I witnessed entire schools of salmon, halibut invaded. But what was most disturbing was the failed synaptic integration with a rookery of harbor seals. Skylar, salmon, floof.
Incorrect. That's not true.
The wails of seals and spores echoed off the ice, underscored by the crackle of warping, popping flesh. A brutal demonstration of animals' tissue incompatibility with the glomerular nerve net. Our
Oh,
units
so
are
it wasn't a wolf. It was just some lupus sounding flower.
Yeah, that would make sense. I prefer salmon over halibut. I actually really like salmon, all things considered.
Salmon's yummy. It's a good food to eat.
Mm-hmm. Our units are physically well, but none of my greenhouse staff were harmed in the assault. But we and the detained exclave operatives will require psychological evaluation.
So the spores do not play well with animal life.
It seems like not.
And with that, another day of testing officially begins.
But it does resonate well with fish.
Fish. No,
Fish.
Didn't it crack the fish open? Isn't that what it said?
It changed?
Oh, hello. Sure has. Based on Dr. Pruitt's notes to date, your specimen is preparing to enter stage 4, or its exoskeleton
We're
molting
surrounded by
phase.
fish. Horny fish. You know what that means. Fish orgy.
Exactly.
Its original growth track was interrupted during transfer to this facility, but thanks to our swift intervention, the final shell is progressing smoothly.
Yippee! But so rapidly? It must have doubled, no, tripled in size in the last 12 hours. At this scale, its acceleration rivals bacterial fission. How is this even possible?
Good thing your new orders are in. Onwards and upwards to understanding.
Okay, administer sensation stimulation to the glabrum to gauge sensory reception and latency during stage 3 growth. Boil the water, ice cubes, cotton balls, steel wool, confetti, and echolocation call. Sure.
Beyond the human hearing range, just what are the specimen's limits?
Scathing,
or soothing?
That's right.
Okay. pop and a jump. Surprise is half the thrill or the terror. That seems mean.
Soft, harmless.
Cotton balls.
Can the specimen comprehend comfort? Do you want me to put the cotton balls in?
Listen, we can see what else it understands.
Okay. What are the specimen? Abrasive and itchy. What stirs its irritation? Let's do the cotton balls first.
Let's go cotton balls. I mean, they're gonna get wet, so like...
The cotton balls turn to mush as they're vaulted into the tube. The specimen eagerly sheds the cotton into precise threads, joyously flicking them apart the mouth. Once every ball is mangled, the specimen relents, patiently organizing the strips before sticking them along the glass of the tube. Let's do steel wool next.
Yeah,
the opposite
that
of
makes
cotton
sense.
balls.
But it's like also kind of the same, if you think about it.
Yeah, a thick ball of steel wool flies into the tube. In the brief time it has to defend itself, the glomerarm's tendrils shoot forward, cutting the ball. It strikes persistently, flooding the biofluid with wiry shreds. Once satisfied with its lashings, it collects the scraps and rests them atop the mess of wire. Sensory ball, or sensory hell ball.
Sensory hell ball. What if we give it a bat?
Holding an ultrasonic recorder, you select an echolocation sample and press play.
Squeak.
It remains unbothered by the chirring clicks. You cycle through the calls again and again. There's no noticeable change in its demeanor until neck twists as you venture closer. You play the sample again. The specimen drifts a little closer, still wary. Its tendrils methodically drag through the fluid and keep its face trained on you.
It's looking at me. Boiling water?
Yeah, sorry, I just want to talk about that last one. So it obviously can hear us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what I'm thinking is going to happen is it can currently only hear higher pitched noises, and once it starts molting, it's going to actually be able to hear us.
Oh, so do you want to hit it with confetti and see if it does anything?
Sure. You take the colorful popper in hand and approach the tube. You're ready the explosive charge, and the specimen morphs into a halo of tendrils. Stretching it to nearly double its size, it threatens malignantly at them in your direction. An offensive flash of colors blinds you for a moment before the gloom settles.
Oh.
So it obviously knows things. It's much
it
more
does seem
sentient
to understand.
and smarter. Let's do
Ice and then water.
I'll do both.
Yeah.
Scalding water gushes through the bottom vent of the biotube. It races to the top of the tube, poising its tendrils as it bobs in weight. It attempts to ward off each heated bubble by swaying its fronds. Those that are too close are uselessly sliced through, smothering the specimen in heat. It ruffles in agitation.
Ooh, does not like the heat.
No, that makes sense though, right? Plant, heat.
Do plants not like heat? I don't know this.
Well, okay, they like the sun, but I mean, like, because too hot they'll burn? I don't know.
True. Well, what do you think about ice cubes? The specimen in heat, you say?
Yeah, the smattering of ice cubes drift to the bottom grate, peppering the biotube. The specimen's tendrils unfurl as it floats towards the mass of cubes. Slowly, it settles in the center, preening its foliage as the cubes clank around it. Long after the last of the ice melts, it continues to groom itself.
Great work today. I've collected biofeedback scans from the tube, uploading them to the cloud, and done.
Vera, who ordered these testing stimuli? Seriously, what good is a wet cotton ball?
Several directives were received from the board of directors who are generously subsidizing this initiative and you with their generational wealth. Speaking of...
Also, I can't think of any living thing that enjoying boiling hot water except frogs. They won't leave the pot. Some plants are exothermic, particularly at ocean trenches where they gain energy from geothermal vents. Yeah, right. I get. That makes sense. Sorry about the dogs.
I really like that Vera is about to segue to her sponsor right now. She's like, we've generously subsidized you. Speaking of subsidizing, you can get a subsidized plan with NordVPN. Like,
yeah. What is it? Another cotton ball?
Not quite.
apply alpha particles? I'm just putting radiation in this thing?
We're just gonna irradiate it. We scroll down. There's other kinds of radiation we can give it.
Radiation to any living beings? That's practically poison, yes. But upper
Poison, yes.
tolerance. Oh, right.
But an upper tolerance threshold has not been established for this species. Current knowledge suggests that even at this vulnerable stage, the Vivis glomerarum can withstand high levels of radiation exposure. Alpha, you say? Yeah, alpha radiation isn't too bad. That's the one that's like, okay. Um, it's theorized that it absorbs high energy radiation and converts it to a less harmful form of energy storage. I mean, that's kind of just photosynthesis when you think about it, so this makes sense.
Yeah.
Also, we're gonna get the Plommy Hulk right now.
Hopefully.
Now just listen to those radiation particles hum. I fully calibrated the emitter for radiation test level 1, alpha particles. Oh, we don't get a choice. It is just alpha particles.
Yeah, that's why I was scrolling down. I was like, wait, really?
You'll be busy conducting the test, so leave the logging of the pesky ones and zeros to me. I'll note down each and every twitch and tick, then send off the results lickety split.
Alpha is
I
one
thought
you
she
don't
was
want to
in my head. I
swallow,
guess
but
she's
can
in the
put in your
computer
pocket.
too.
That makes sense.
Oh.
All right. I can just edge the button.
Oh. It's so it's almost so close. It's almost come on. It's all. Oh.
Beta is somewhat damaging, but not catastrophic. When people say radiation, they usually mean gamma, which is the shit that'll fuck you up quickly. Yeah. Well, this feels like an extremely bad idea.
Ooh. She's glowing.
The specimen's flesh pulses with a luminescent glow. However, as the last radiation wave ceases, it reverts to normal.
Dose concluded. Preparing for the next round. Please hold while I calibrate the emitter for the next level, researcher.
I think we stop.
Stop.
I can't.
Oh, are you terminating the test protocol?
No, but too much radiation of this level could cause irreparable harm. Just because it can endure does not mean we should force it to. We're scientists, not sadists. Give it time.
Only 8 days remain.
Wait, did you hear that?
No?
There was like a hissing noise.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
What is that? A sharp itch blooms at the base of your neck, followed by a flush of heat rising into your scalp. The hum grows louder, into a pinprick pressure that crawls beneath your skin. Vera's voice smears the edges, growing heavier.
While your feelings are valid, researcher, we can't allow them to interfere with progress. After a short break, it may be best to
Vera, stop. Do you see that? Are those?
eyes, all the better to perceive you with, or, well, attempt to. Scanners within the biotube have not yet confirmed the presence of eyes, but what we do know is that this glomerarum is undergoing active adaptation as we speak. Truly a rare sight. At its current pace of development, it should have 2 fully formed and functional eyes by the time I conclude this message.
As in, it's seeing me right now?
Correct, researcher. This is the 3rd recorded instance of a captive glomerarum species presenting with non-compound eyes, a trait most commonly seen in mammals. Notably in humans. For like a second there, I thought the specimen had hacked Vera, but apparently not.
Yeah,
A majority of the glomerarums. I know that would have been cool if we were talking directly to her. A majority of glomerarum species recovered from the wild possessed compound eyes, such as those of the insects and crustaceans.
Crabs.
Grubs. It's beautiful. Is it? Either way, it's great that you're taking this all in stride. Also, I'm sorry, I love that the other option is can we blindfold her? Like, we could blindfold her, I suppose, but the plant wants to watch. It's fine. Everything evolves into crabs. It's true. One day we'll all be crabs.
Am I? How are the others faring then?
20 members passed out when encountering the Glomerorum, 4 after watching the binding process, and 15 total have dropped from the project.
Crabs are the ultimate life form. It's true.
Six of 75 remain. $60, not 6. $60.
6, 7.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Oh my god, it's 6, 7. Wait, can I do the thing? Am I able to, there we go. 6, 7.
Will not involve the crabs, at least under these environmental conditions. Yeah.
I can't get back to normal rotation. I'm just stuck.
Dropped?
Sorry, I'm still trying to rotate.
You're okay.
Rotate myself.
If you want to sit on my lap, you can just ask.
I was trying to get straight, okay? Yes, they were unable to follow through with the protocol. Though there's no need to reference this in your report. It's already captured in mine. I wonder what Vera stands for.
They already said it. Virtual...
Oh.
I know the last two's research assistant, virtual engineering research assistant or something.
Oh.
How much?
Oh, you know what it is? It's virtual EPPA research assistant.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so there was no toxicity. We haven't seen any toxicity. It seems negligent.
I get straight. I don't care if y'all could be anything approaching straight. Thank you. Like hear me out. It does occur to me that it would be interesting to always say, no, nothing changed. Like, I wonder what the game would do. But I'm down for like minute, negligent, and none, or maybe minute, active, or attentive and none.
Minute, attentive, and none.
But I think we could go all all the lowest and see what that does.
Well, okay, because it didn't try to avoid doing anything, right?
That's true, actually. It is like cooperative.
Like, obviously it tried to avoid the heat, but that's a knee-jerk reaction? Right?
True.
Do we want to say this? Or do we want to say it?
Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for negligent.
Okay.
I'm gonna disappear for 2 seconds.
Hold on. This is very important.
Oh. Now, unfortunately, researcher, as this is only a demo, I'm afraid we don't have time for anything else. What? Wait, what? The game's over?
Apparently.
But soon, I'll see you soon in the full game. Red screen. Right, researcher? I still need to kiss the land monsters! What was that, researcher? Red screen. I must have misheard.
No, nothing. I'll go ahead and add the plug into my cart.
Then for now, farewell, researcher. That's oh
all right,
my gosh.
Look, chat, if someone wants to get me something for my birthday, get me this game so we can start playing it on stream.
Well, Scoof, if you lied to corporate, then you won't be invited to the pizza party next Sunday. 1, they're hosting the pizza party on Sunday. That's not even a work day. And 2, okay, fine. I'll be nice to the corporation. I really wish I could pronounce the name of this game.
Larusian.
Is it Telarusian?
Yeah, it's Telarusian. Okay, and it's 16
Can
hours
you?
from now, so that'll be out tomorrow at noon.
Oh, I really want to.
Yes, I know you did, Snorky. I was not meaning you. I was just saying it out there. Okay? I also have money I could purchase it myself if it's not a $60 game.
Okay, so I just Google Translate auto read the name of the game.
Hmm?
I want you to do the same thing so that you can see how Google Translate thinks this should be pronounced. Hit a quick
Oh.
little Google Translate.
Telluricine.
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 I think it's Telluricine.
I mean, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I don't
Does
know.
it say anywhere on the website?
Anyway, chat. You think this is a pick up and then stream game?
Groundbreaking. Okay. I'm also I'm gonna throw the link to the game in chat for anyone else who wants to buy it tomorrow when it comes out.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably. Oh, it's actually on itch as well.
It does seem to be on itch. Oh, there's even a Mac version. That's cool.
Does it have
I'm
a
just trying to find out if
price?
there is a canonical pronunciation for Telluricine or Tellurician.
Yeah, I'm hoping, like, I think likely I will stream this on Sunday. I would enjoy it if you were there.
Yeah,
Scoof.
that'd be so much fun. And then
Um.
I could get my little voice modulator so I can keep being Vera.
Oh, yeah.
Because like I had that button set up earlier where it just suddenly I have a different voice and I think it'd be cool. Okay, I gotta know. Tellurician. It must be
Yeah.
Google? Telluricine.
Yeah. But yes, honestly, I think I might just wrap stream up now then.
Short
I mean,
stream.
today wasn't supposed to be a full stream, or wasn't supposed to be a stream day anyway. Which is why I said Sunday.
Yeah.
If Sunday doesn't work for you, we can figure out Friday or a Friday or something, and or we can do it another Monday and just play the entire thing at once.
So true. Let me actually, I'll look at my calendar later because next Monday might be a good time to do it.
Okay. We'll probably have to start earlier.
That's fine.
But ages of the Cenozoic era.
Oh.
That would make sense.
Telluricine era.
Sorry, Lemons, I just saw the art you posted.
Wait, there's Lemon's art?
Not of us. Of me.
I still want to see the Lemon's art.
Okay, it's in the NSFW section.
It's in the NSFW? Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Everyone go follow Lemons.
Yes, do follow Lemons.
Like Paleocene, Pleistocene. It's a Greek. Oh. And I'm assuming that the Telluricine era was something to do with plants. It's like when we first got plant life or something. The age of, it basically means the age of Earth. Ooh. I would have thought it would be the age of plants. Do 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 do. Well, is that it? Is that our stream?
I think
for
that
the
is
day?
going to be our stream for the day. Before we wrap up, I'm going to say, first of all, I gotta load up Twitch so we can find someone to raid. But
So true.
this week's stream, I realized, is stupid busy for a lot of reasons. But we have Arma tomorrow. We have our Star Wars tabletop, our first real session other than the prologue type stuff, coming Tuesday or Wednesday. Friday's my birthday, so we're gonna have a pretty early stream and just go until I get tired. It basically means age of the Earth, the age of Earth. Mm-hmm. But yes, so tomorrow we have Arma, which may be a 50-50 on stream. We'll see. I likely will at least do a few missions. Wednesday we have Star Wars. Friday is a party stream for my birthday. And then likely next Sunday we're going to play something. I don't know what yet. I did just pick up some games, so I'm considering one of those. I just purchased Warhammer 40k Darktide and Chaos Gate Daemon Hunters, which I'm both very excited for, as well as Gears Tactics, but I'm gonna probably play some Gears Tactics later on my own. But yes, Friday birthday stream. We're going to be doing party games, Gartic Phone, Frantic Fanfic, Mika Chameleon, What the Dub. Maybe we'll do a Magic game too. I don't know. We'll see. Whatever happens will happen. But chat is all invited. You are all welcome to hang out and call with me, or lurk and watch the fun if there's too many people. But yes. Scoof, is there anything you would like to say?
Remember, kids, everyone listening, and hopefully not kids, actually, based on the content of the stream, Skylar isn't salmon. She's pink.
But yes, we are going to write out to Kat, who's doing some lovely, lovely art. Thank you, my lovely wildkin. And remember, stay cool, cuties.